Is there any more? Actually, I don't know if I should have this. Actually, I'll probably need it for energy to get back home. Red Bull and me are a lethal combo. Red Bull, if you want to sponsor us, hit up AON Gaming. There you go, Toaster Boys. Anyway, hopping into this match, we got my boy Hangman joining me on the microphone. We've got Venia versus Marshall. So
I love winners round 3 of Xeno.
So the thing I preface this with is that Venia is really good at pushing his advantage, and on a character like Bowser where his disadvantage state isn't the greatest, on paper I'm giving this to Venia. That being said though, Marshall, the 9th place god at Xeno, has been doing really well for himself lately. And Bowser's been running every single day since Smash 4, and now he's a speedy boy. So I'm very curious to see how this set's going to go.
I think it's more the matter that a lot of people forgot how to fight Bowser on fair ground.
God!
But Venia's style does not care for these things.
Hey, bro, you left your plushie on the stage. It's like when that Rosalina player brings the plushie on the stage and they forget it.
Shout out to the boss.
It's to every Rosalina player ever.
Actually.
Yeah, Venia doing as expected, though, just keeping Marshall out as much as he can. And that being said, falling for that down smash right there.
That down smash does not look like down smash.
Dude, every down smash in this game either buries or it's a sweeper. It's insane. Because this old down smash, he would just go in his little shell. And he just...
That was gross.
That was disgusting. Disgustado.
I mean, that's the kind of play we come to expect from Venia at this point, however.
He's filthy, dude.
Yeah.
For a guy who plays a character who washes everything, my guy's looking filthy. And, okay, I thought he was not going to make that back. But this man is no fear off stage. Are you kidding me?
Venia
Are you serious?
Venia the GOAT. Like,
my man got the snake tattoo. My boy went to Orochimaru and got some power-ups or some shit. That's crazy.
I mean, listen, he's always been nice.
He's always been nice.
This is just a game engine that...
Now he's nicer.
Yeah, this is a game engine that truly rewards his style of play.
Absolutely. It's bonkers. It's really insane seeing how far he's gone. I believe Marshall... I don't know if Marshall's going to switch. I know that he has a Belmont in his pocket. I would not recommend it at all.
That's a big no-no.
I
believe in the Bowser. Yeah. I believe in Marshall.
I think he can do it. He's just got to...
He's given Venia a run for his money in the past.
Yeah, for sure.
Like... If there's anyone who could show you how to play a heavy against aggressive play, especially with like how heavy a disadvantage is for the super heavies in this game, like Marshall's the one.
Even though their disadvantage is bad, though, the heavies have a little bit more longevity from what I've been seeing. They've been maintaining their stocks now that rage is far less of a factor. They've actually been living to the percents they were created to live up to. So thanks, Papa Sakurai. But
there's also the fact that it's like, if you know how to move in the air, you can keep yourself safe. And even though moving in the air is difficult when Venia is at the sticks.
That's the thing. With Bowser, I feel like he's got some nice aerial drift and pretty good mobility, but against a character that has so many tools to stuff you out in the air, such as Greninja, it makes things a lot harder for Marshall. He's got to be really a lot more calculated. And now that you don't have a grab kill confirm anymore, like the up throw, up air, you know, you have to finish your stocks by playing neutral and getting a proper punish. And against a person like Venia, who plays a character where if you whiff once, you're taking a bad amount of damage, it's going to be pretty hard for Marshall.
See, these are all things Marshall knows as he comes to
That's a kill throw now.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
I thought up throw, he was going to do it, but I've been proved wrong. This ain't Smash 4 no more. It's just so, it just looks so hard. Marshall just needs to find his one opening, but even with how many times Venia's been mixing up his approach every single time as well. Whether it's rushing in for a grab, baiting something out there, or back air.
He's been on fire today. Like, despite the fact that Venia himself is already good, like, he's actually been playing really well.
You know what? When he typically travels out of the city, he doesn't always do the greatest, but this is probably his best showing outside of the city I've seen in a long time. Since he came to AON like forever ago.
Many moons.
Yeah, many moons ago he came to AON.
What a sack.
That was when he used to wear the Assassin's Creed jacket.
Yes.
That's some good stuff. Now,
I miss that Venia.
Marshall, I don't know why he reps the Peachy tag, because I know he loves Peach. I'm guessing because Bowser loves Peach.
It's ironic.
Well, he kidnaps Peach all the time.
He has all the Peach swag.
He does. He's got a Stitch Face thing. He's got the Perler.
Yeah, that's all on purpose.
He's got everything.
It's ironic.
It's just, well, it's also Bowser, like, loves Peach. You know, he always wants to kidnap the princess. But right now, Venia just kidnapped all 3 of his stocks. Call the police because this man Marshall's missing. My man just got washed off the face of the earth. That was brutal.
He's done, but I still believe in my son.
He can do it.
I think he can make the losers run.
Venia's
Like, running into Venia is a death sentence.
Venia's also probably one of the best players in the world right now.